Have you ever noticed how your legs feel heavier, colder, or just different than they used to? Maybe you felt that twinge in your calf when walking, or the swelling that seems harmless but just won't go away. You might think it's just a part of getting older, something you have to accept. But I'm here to tell you, it isn't normal, and it could be much more serious than you realize. Hello, I'm Dr. Linda Rose, and I've spent decades helping older adults understand the hidden signs their bodies are sending. Today, I want to talk directly to you about something that's often overlooked: the health of your legs. You see, your legs are not just for walking. They are a window into your circulation, heart, and overall vitality. Problems in your legs can quietly signal risks that affect your life in ways you might never imagine. I've seen it time and time again. A patient comes in with minor leg discomfort, and it turns out their circulation is compromised, putting them at risk for serious conditions that can shorten their life. The good news is, there are simple steps you can take, right now, to protect yourself, maintain your mobility, and actually improve your longevity. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, so you never miss a simple, science-backed health tip, designed especially for older adults like you. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your feedback is invaluable and helps me improve these videos for your benefit. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Early signs your legs are in danger. When it comes to leg health, most people dismiss the first subtle signs. You might notice a slight heaviness after standing for a few minutes, or perhaps your feet and ankles feel a little swollen at the end of the day. You tell yourself it's just normal aging. After all, everyone complains about their legs as they get older, right? But here's what I want you to understand. Your legs often speak before your heart, circulation, and overall health show obvious warning signs. Those small, easily ignored changes are your body's early whispers, trying to tell you something important. I remember a patient in her 70s, Mrs. Ahmad. She came in complaining that her calves felt tired and weirdly restless at night. She laughed it off, saying she just thought it was old age. But when I examined her, I noticed mild swelling around her ankles, a bluish tinge near the veins, and slight changes in skin texture. These are all early red flags of poor circulation and venous insufficiency, conditions that, if ignored, can lead to more serious problems such as blood clots, chronic swelling, or even mobility loss. The key is recognizing these signs before they escalate. Let's break it down so you can check yourself at home. Pay attention if you notice persistent swelling, heaviness, or cramps in your calves, especially at night. Look for changes in skin color, such as redness, darkening, or a bluish hue, and observe if veins appear more prominent or bulging. Another subtle clue is temperature. If one leg feels colder than the other, that can indicate circulation issues. Even small injuries that take longer to heal are often a warning sign that your legs aren't getting the blood flow they need. Here's what I tell my patients: don't wait until pain or visible problems appear. Start observing your legs as carefully as you do your blood pressure or cholesterol. Simple daily checks can make a huge difference. Sit down and gently press your calf muscles and ankles. Does the skin spring back? Are there any unusual lumps or discolorations? Notice how your legs feel after walking or standing. The more familiar you are with your normal, the sooner you'll detect anything abnormal. Another factor that is often overlooked is the feeling of restless legs. Many seniors dismiss it as insomnia or just discomfort, but restless legs at night can indicate poor circulation, nerve issues, or early signs of vascular disease. You might feel tingling, burning, or crawling sensations in your legs. These symptoms often improve with movement, but they are a warning your body is giving you. Listen carefully. Remember, your legs are more than just supports for your body. They are vital pathways for your blood and lymphatic system. When circulation is impaired, it affects everything from heart health to energy levels. If you act early, you can restore blood flow, reduce swelling, and maintain mobility. I always encourage my patients to start small. Gentle stretches, short walks, or leg elevation can make an enormous difference over time. Combine this with mindful observation, and you are already ahead of many who ignore these signs until serious complications occur. One last tip. Keep a leg diary. Note any changes you see, how your legs feel at different times of the day, and any swelling or discoloration. When you come to your doctor, or even review it yourself, you'll have a clear record of what's normal and what's changing. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to preventing serious health issues before they start. Your legs are telling a story. Don't wait until it becomes a crisis. By noticing early signs and taking small but consistent steps, you can protect your mobility, independence, and overall health. Stay attentive, stay proactive, and your legs will carry you safely for many years to come. Number 2. How poor circulation silently ages your legs. Many people don't realize that poor circulation doesn't just affect your heart or blood pressure. It ages your legs in ways you can actually see and feel. I've had patients in their 60s and 70s tell me they thought their legs were just getting old, when in reality, poor blood flow was silently weakening muscles, thinning skin, and even slowing healing. Your legs are literally a mirror of your vascular health, and if circulation is compromised, every part of your body suffers. Here's what I tell my patients. Circulation is the river that carries nutrients and oxygen to your tissues. When that river slows, your legs show it first. You may notice your muscles getting weaker, your calves less toned, and even small cuts or bruises taking far longer to heal than before. The skin may look dull or discolored, veins may bulge, and in some cases, numbness or tingling creeps in. These are not normal aging signs. They are your body waving a red flag that your circulation needs attention. Let me share a story. Mr. Khan, a man in his early 70s, came to me complaining of fatigue and a feeling that his legs were heavier than usual. He thought it was because he wasn't exercising enough. But when I examined him, I saw early signs of peripheral artery disease, cold feet, thin skin, and slow healing minor scratches. By addressing circulation through gentle exercises, compression therapy, and dietary adjustments, we were able to restore blood flow and prevent more serious complications. Today, he walks without fatigue and feels more confident in his mobility. Poor circulation also subtly affects your independence. Walking upstairs becomes harder, balance may falter, and you may notice aches or cramps after short periods of standing. These changes often seem gradual, so it's easy to dismiss them as a natural part of aging. But left unaddressed, poor circulation can accelerate muscle loss, increase the risk of falls, and even make daily activities feel exhausting. The good news? Early intervention can reverse many of these effects. Simple steps like gentle leg stretches, short daily walks, and elevating your legs while resting can make a big difference. I also emphasize diet and hydration. Blood needs proper nutrients to flow efficiently. Foods rich in antioxidants, vitamins C and E, and omega-3 fatty acids support vascular health. Staying hydrated thins the blood slightly, helping it circulate more easily through tiny capillaries. Small lifestyle changes compounded over time make a noticeable impact. Another overlooked factor is sitting for long periods. If you spend hours in a chair, your leg muscles don't contract enough to help push blood back to the heart. Even a few minutes every hour of standing, gentle leg movements, or ankle rotations can significantly improve circulation. I encourage my patients to create little reminders to move their legs throughout the day. It's like giving your blood a gentle push uphill. Finally, listen to your legs' subtle messages. Coldness, tingling, swelling, or even persistent fatigue in the calves are not minor inconveniences. They are signs that your circulatory system is struggling and that proactive steps are needed. When you act early, you maintain muscle strength, prevent skin changes, and keep your legs healthy and mobile. Remember, your legs carry you through life. They deserve attention, care, and proactive health steps. Poor circulation doesn't have to be a silent thief of your independence. By observing, moving, and nourishing your legs, you can slow aging, prevent complications, and keep walking with confidence for many years. Number 3. The hidden dangers lurking in your legs. Most people think of leg problems as minor aches or the occasional cramp, but the truth is, your legs can hide serious health dangers that you may not even notice until it's too late. I often tell my patients, your legs are like a warning system for your body. When circulation, nerves, or veins are compromised, your legs are usually the first to signal trouble. The challenge is recognizing the signs before they turn into bigger problems. Let me give you a real-life example. Mrs. Fatima, in her late 60s, came to me complaining about occasional leg pain and swelling after long walks. She assumed it was normal for her age. But during a routine check, I noticed subtle discoloration, spider veins, and a slight temperature difference between her legs. These were early signs of venous insufficiency and peripheral artery disease, conditions that, if ignored, could lead to serious complications like blood clots, skin ulcers, or even mobility loss. Here's what I want you to pay attention to. Persistent swelling, warmth, or redness in one or both legs can indicate inflammation or a blood clot. Pain that worsens when standing but improves when elevating your legs may be a sign of venous insufficiency. Even small cuts or bruises that take unusually long to heal are a hidden danger, signaling poor circulation. And numbness, tingling, or burning sensations often point to nerve involvement, which can quietly worsen if not addressed. Many people also underestimate the dangers of prolonged sitting. When you sit for hours, blood pools in your legs, increasing pressure in the veins and slowing circulation. Over time, this can weaken vein walls, damage valves, and increase the risk of varicose veins or even deep vein thrombosis. Simple habits like standing up, stretching, or walking for a few minutes every hour can significantly reduce these hidden risks. Another critical, yet often overlooked factor is leg temperature. Cold feet or calves can indicate restricted blood flow. If you notice one leg feels colder than the other, or your toes are constantly chilly despite warm surroundings, it's time to take action. Blood flow isn't just about comfort, it's essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell, maintaining healthy muscles, and supporting overall vitality. Let me also emphasize the importance of lifestyle choices. Smoking, excessive alcohol, high sugar diets, and inactivity all contribute to poor circulation and hidden dangers in your legs. These habits silently accelerate damage to veins, arteries, and nerves. On the flip side, regular movement, balanced nutrition, and staying hydrated support healthy blood flow, protect your legs, and reduce risk for serious complications. I always encourage my patients to take a proactive approach. Inspect your legs regularly for changes in color, swelling, or texture. Notice how your legs feel after standing, walking, or sitting for long periods. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Early detection and small daily interventions, like elevating your legs, gentle exercise, or dietary adjustments, can prevent hidden dangers from becoming visible problems. Remember, your legs are not just limbs, they are life support system. Ignoring subtle changes can put your independence, mobility, and even longevity at risk. By listening to your legs, observing their signs, and acting promptly, you can avoid the hidden dangers that silently threaten your health. Your legs deserve your attention, care, and respect, and with simple, consistent steps, you can keep them strong and healthy well into your 80s and beyond. Number 4. Simple daily habits to protect your legs. Many people think that keeping their legs healthy is complicated, but in reality, small daily habits can make a tremendous difference. I always tell my patients, your legs will thank you for the little things you do consistently. By integrating simple routines into your day, you can improve circulation, maintain muscle strength, reduce swelling, and even prevent serious complications down the road. First, movement is everything. Even if you don't enjoy exercise, your legs need regular activity to stay strong and healthy. Gentle walking, stretching, or light leg lifts can boost circulation and help prevent blood from pooling in the veins. I recommend taking short walks several times a day, especially after meals, because movement helps your blood flow smoothly and keeps your legs energized. If walking isn't possible, simple seated exercises, like ankle rotations, calf raises, or leg extensions, can still provide substantial benefits. Another habit I emphasize is leg elevation. Whenever you have a chance, elevate your legs above heart level for 10 to 15 minutes. This simple practice helps reduce swelling, relieves pressure in the veins, and encourages proper blood flow back to the heart. You can do this while reading, watching television, or even taking a short rest. Many seniors see a noticeable difference in comfort and mobility just by incorporating this habit daily. Compression is another powerful tool. Compression stockings support vein walls and improve circulation, especially for those who spend long hours standing or sitting. I always guide my patients to choose the right fit. Too tight can be harmful, too loose won't work. When used properly, compression stockings can prevent varicose veins, reduce swelling, and make walking or standing much more comfortable. Hydration and nutrition are often overlooked but are equally essential. Water keeps your blood at the right consistency, making it easier to circulate. Foods rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, and omega-3 fatty acids help maintain vessel elasticity and prevent inflammation. I often recommend adding colorful vegetables, berries, nuts, and fatty fish to your diet to support healthy legs. Even small changes in daily meals can improve circulation over time. Foot care is another critical habit. Your feet are the foundation of your legs, and neglecting them can lead to infections, ulcers, or mobility issues. Inspect your feet daily for cuts, swelling, or discoloration. Keep toenails trimmed and clean, and wear comfortable shoes that provide proper support. I often remind my patients, happy feet lead to happy legs. Posture and avoiding prolonged sitting or standing also play a huge role. If you sit for long periods, make it a habit to stand up, stretch, or walk around every hour. If you stand a lot, shift your weight from one leg to the other and gently flex your calves to keep blood moving. Small adjustments like these prevent blood from pooling and reduce pressure in veins. Finally, I want to stress the power of consistency. These habits might seem small individually, but together, practiced daily, they create a protective routine that can keep your legs strong, resilient, and healthy for decades. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start with 1 or 2 habits and build gradually. Over time, your legs will show the benefits, and you'll notice improved comfort, mobility, and energy. Remember, healthy legs are the foundation of independence and vitality. By committing to these simple daily habits, you're not just preventing pain or complications. You're actively supporting your overall health, longevity, and quality of life. Every step, stretch, or small adjustment adds up to stronger, healthier legs that carry you confidently through your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Number 5. Warning signs you should never ignore. Your legs can tell you a lot about your overall health, if you know what to listen for. I always tell my patients, don't wait for pain to scream at you, notice the whispers first. Many serious health issues, from circulation problems to nerve damage, begin quietly, showing subtle signs long before they become emergencies. Recognizing these warning signs early can protect your mobility, independence, and even your life. The first warning sign I always highlight is persistent swelling. If your ankles, calves, or feet swell regularly, even after a night of rest, it's not something to brush off. Swelling can indicate fluid retention, venous insufficiency, or even early heart or kidney problems. I encourage patients to track when and where swelling occurs and bring this information to their doctor. Even seemingly minor swelling can be an important clue to a larger health issue. Next is skin discoloration. Healthy skin on your legs should have a consistent tone. Redness, bluish hues, dark patches, or shiny, tight skin are signals that circulation is compromised. I often see patients ignore these signs until discomfort becomes severe, but addressing them early can prevent ulcers, infections, or chronic vein problems. Changes in skin texture, such as dryness, flakiness, or thickening, are also worth paying attention to. Pain or cramping, especially in the calves, is another warning. If you notice discomfort while walking that eases when resting, this could be a sign of peripheral artery disease. Many seniors mistake this for normal aging or fatigue, but it is often an early indicator of restricted blood flow. Don't push through it. Seek guidance on improving circulation and protecting your legs. Gentle exercises, stretching, and monitoring are key first steps. Numbness or tingling should never be ignored. These sensations can indicate nerve involvement caused by poor circulation, diabetes, or nerve compression. I've seen patients delay care, thinking it's harmless, only to discover underlying issues that could have been managed much earlier. Paying attention to these subtle signals can prevent more severe nerve damage and preserve sensation and strength in your legs. Another critical warning sign is slow healing wounds or bruises. If a minor cut, scrape, or bruise lingers longer than usual, your circulation may be impaired. Blood delivers the oxygen and nutrients necessary for tissue repair, so delays in healing are your body's way of saying, "I need help." Early intervention through circulation improvement, proper foot care, and monitoring can prevent infections or serious complications. Finally, temperature differences between legs or feet are important. Cold feet, especially when one is colder than the other, can signal reduced blood flow. Many seniors ignore this, thinking it's just sensitivity to cold. But consistently chilly legs or toes often reflect underlying circulatory issues that need attention. Keeping your legs warm is helpful, but identifying and treating the root cause is essential for long-term leg health. I always remind my patients, these signs are your body's early warnings. By noticing them, taking notes, and acting promptly, you can prevent serious problems, maintain mobility, and preserve independence. Small, proactive steps, gentle movement, leg elevation, nutrition, hydration, and medical guidance can make a world of difference. Your legs carry you through every part of your life, from daily walks to family gatherings, and even quiet moments at home. Ignoring warning signs is like ignoring the check engine light on your car. You might get by for a while, but eventually the damage grows. Stay attentive, respond early, and treat your legs with care. By doing so, you're not just protecting your legs, you're protecting your independence, your comfort, and your quality of life well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. I want to leave you with one important message. Your legs are more than just limbs. They are the foundation of your independence, your mobility, and your quality of life. By paying attention to the early signs, practicing simple daily habits, and responding to warning signals, you can protect your legs, your health, and your vitality well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Remember, it's never too late to start caring for your legs. Gentle movement, leg elevation, mindful nutrition, and regular observation are small steps that compound into big benefits over time. I've seen countless patients regain comfort, strength, and confidence simply by listening to their bodies and taking proactive measures. You can do the same. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this: don't ignore the whispers from your legs. Treat them with respect, nurture them daily, and act promptly when something feels off. Your legs carry you through life. They deserve your attention, care, and love. Before we finish, I encourage you to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health tips designed especially for older adults, and check out our related videos on improving circulation, mobility, and vitality. Your feedback helps me create content that truly benefits you, so type 1 in the comments if this video helped, or 0 if it didn't. Together, we can take control of our health and live with confidence, energy, and independence. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your legs, take care of yourself, and remember, you deserve to move freely, comfortably, and confidently every single day.